Hey guys. This team is Truststone free. I do recommend that you use both Lorenzo and Murmur. They both have access to the sub-job Lancer. If you didn't know that the Lancer job has access to the ability called Mana Strike. Hitting enemies with this skill will reduce their AP down to 0. This comes in handy while trying to clear this quest and all of its missions. Also, Murmur has access to a 2-hit ability that will help you build a chain. Mont will do some tanking, damage and hate control. Also a Luna verb buff at the start of the level. Now with Liviel she has a couple of important things to do. First thing is the Bloody Moon Esper. It has a Doom AoE that I recommend for killing Tonberry. Also she can keep people alive by healing them. She can also inflict poison on Sadali in this quest. Her downside is that she is squishy and can die easily, so equipment will vary depending on your account. Lastly, Moraga will both tank and kill things in this quest. I also recommend the Ninja subjob for easy chain building with the ability Dream Within a Dream. Don't forget that I'm not using any Trust Stones, so feel free to use them if you'd like. A lot of this level requires specific placement and actions. Enjoy the tactics. Begin with AP buffing and not moving with Moraga. Lorenzo will AP buff and move back exactly 1 space. You can either cast some agility buff here or do nothing with Murmur. Move Mont 1 space back and use Luna Verve. I use an agility buff here with Liviel. If you are following along, the hate from Mont and Moraga should make the zombies line up. Now use Moraga to get right in the middle and use Sorcery Shear. With Murmur use Jamming Thrust on the zombie and then move up. Move Liviel towards Moraga and cast Stonera. You should be able to kill all the zombies at once, also Moraga will take some damage. It's just a little love tap, he'll be fine. Now Lorenzo will move up next to the zombie and use jump. Use Mont to kill all the zombies at once with breakdown. Sometimes the zombie will land a poison hit on Lorenzo. I have completed this quest with him being poisoned, so it's up to you if you want to restart. Have Moraga finish off the zombie. Now it's time to use a Mana Strike ability. This will keep the bandit from healing or damaging too much. Mana Strike the Tonberry, He can do way too much damage considering you have element advantage. Liviel should be able to heal Lorenzo and Moraga. Mont will move to a specific spot and use Immortal Spirit. Hit the bandit next to Moraga so they are forced to heal up instead of damaging.
But it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Move Murmur to a specific spot and try to hit Sheraton with Jamming Thrust. If you miss, it's not a big deal. It's important that Sheraton moves toward Murmur. Sometimes this doesn't happen for whatever reason. Move Lorenzo to this specific spot and use Monostrike on Sheraton. If you manage to get this far and following the sequence, then this is the part you hit Tonberry with Bloody Moon. Sorcery Shear with Moraga. With Mont, move him up and kill the bandit next to Moraga. Any bandit that dies will spawn in Sadali. You can try to hit Sadali with Monostrike using Murmur. It's no big deal if you miss, you can use Lorenzo. In my scenario I did miss, so I will have to rely on Lorenzo's Monostrike. Buff up here with Moraga and don't move. Liviel can sometimes die here or come really close to dying. Just depends on gear or if Tonberry lands a critical. Time for Lorenzo to shine and use Monostrike on Sadali. Once you get to this point, the rest of the level should be easy. Heal up and move away from Tonberry. Kill the bandit with Taunting Blade and don't move. Here is the part where I build up my chain. Murmur's Defense Destroyer has a 2-hit attack. Damage Sheraton with Jump. You can use Mont to pick up a crystal near the bandit. Then damage the bandit. Heal up again, then witness the death clock tick down on Tonberry. I hit Sadali with a basic attack because I was out of AP. With Lorenzo I used Destruction Dive to kill the bandit and damage Sheraton. The rest of the fight is just me beating up Sadali because he gave me the hardest time trying to solve the sequencing of this level. I can definitely say that this quest was harder than the Light Selection 14. Hopefully some of the tactics I used can help you solve this level if you weren't able to copy what I did. Don't forget that there is Vizier rewards in the mission tab after you complete this quest. Thanks for watching.